We're back at Knoebels in Pennsylvania for a savory snack crawl.
Let's see.
I'm Jay.
And I'm Sam.
And you're watching the Theme Park Foodies, and we've actually been to Knoebels only once previously. We actually have 2 videos on them, and one of them was a snack crawl that we really enjoyed, right?
Yeah, and it was our first time, and we were blown away by how many food options that this place has.
Yeah.
Like, it's insane.
Yeah.
So we said, if we come back, we definitely need to split it up into 2 videos.
And we're going to do 2 videos. This one will be on savory options. So standing behind us actually is a building shaped like what, Sam?
Bread.
A loaf of bread. Yes. Yes, so you can actually buy food from the loaf. They also have an awesome and cool potato cake stand. The potato
really
cakes.
liked that last time.
Yeah, so we're definitely gonna get those again. Most of the items we're gonna have in this savory crawl are gonna be brand new. And Knoebels, if you've never seen Knoebels before or been to Knoebels before, it is known for its amusement park type food. Probably the best amusement park food I've ever had. Or one of the best.
Yeah.
I guess Pennsylvania theme parks, you know, Hershey's great as well. Always known for their food.
Yeah, they know how to do food.
All right, so you want to start it out, Sam?
I do.
We also want to thank all the people that helped us in the groups.
Yes, we did go onto a Facebook group for Knoebels, and we did also ask our Instagram followers for suggestions, and we got so many.
Yeah.
But there are, you know, staff shortages right now, so we have been hearing that a lot of things have been closed, so we'll see what we can get, what's open, but we'll do the best we can.
Long lines and some stands aren't open, but we are going to try to get the majority or a lot of the things that you guys suggested in the groups. You are from the groups. Thanks so much for watching. We really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. Join us for our crawl here at Knoebels. We'll be rating everything 1 to 10. All right, so originally our goal was to try foods that we hadn't tried previously, and the majority of the foods that we are going to eat today are things we haven't had in our previous snack crawl, but some things you gotta have twice, right, Sam?
Yes, definitely worth repeating.
The potato cakes is something that they're known for here. I don't know exactly how they're made. This one looks like it's made very well.
It's so golden.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a bite. We also got some ketchup. Put some ketchup on it.
And the potato cake stand is right next to the loaf. And then the cookie nook seems to be behind the loaf.
Yeah.
There's a lot in a
Man, this is
small
really good.
area.
Doesn't even need the ketchup. So good. That's a straight up 9 for me.
Straight up 9.
It's definitely, this is, for me, probably one of the must-get savory options here. Now, if you know Sam and I, or have watched our previous videos, you know that we're big fans of cheeseburger spring rolls at Magic Kingdom. Now, this is actually a pizza egg roll, which they call them just pizza rolls here, but it's not like Tostitos pizza rolls.
Totino's. You always say it wrong.
Totino's, yeah, my bad. This is like an actual egg roll.
Also, be careful. It's very hot.
Sam went to break it open and burn her hand. I'm sorry. I should have broken it open, but her hands are prettier, so next to a better picture. All right, I'm gonna try this out.
And they're only come with pepperoni, right? Standard option. And they did have other stuff, nachos and chicken fingers, pickles on a stick.
Again, we had this last time. It's another must-get for me. I'm gonna give this a solid 8.
And you can also get marinara on the side.
Yes, cost extra. All right.
There is a lot of grease on this.
Yeah, it's pretty greasy. The flavor is there, though. That's, for me, that's, when I think Knoebels, I think potato cakes.
But look how much grease is on my fingers.
Yeah.
Also,
if you're not a fan of grease, maybe not for you.
shout out to Knoebels for offering Diet Dr. Pepper. I'm not like a huge soda drinker, but if I do have soda, that's my go-to, and like I never see it anywhere. So thank you. And this is, I agree with your 9, but yeah, it's very greasy.
So be careful. Oh, she's going straight for the roll.
8.
That's what I went for, was 8.
This was hotter.
Okay.
This tastes fresher to me.
Yeah.
This one, I wish it was hot when I first got it, but I feel like the cheese doesn't feel as warm.
Yeah. All right, so what do you give it? I gave it an 8.
I said 8.
Oh, so you're agreeing with the 8?
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, no, definitely.
The sauce is very hot, but the cheese isn't that hot.
All right, so we're gonna try to move on to some new things now. All right, so these are the correct pierogies to get. Our friend Alex from Coaster Spot.
Yes, I am the disembodied voice of Alex. From Coaster Spot, yes.
The international man of mystery.
We haven't seen since Dollywood.
Yes, yes, I see you again, man.
Yeah, it's nice.
These are actually at the French fry stand, right? Right on the side of the French fry stand, I believe.
Yeah.
So these are, you can also get them next to the Haunted Mansion. You said don't go to that
Those
one,
are
right?
just pretty much like Mrs. T's.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
like they might not be, but they could be.
These look fresh and good.
Oh yes, that's what's all good about them.
All right, Sam. Are they some of the best? They look like they should be some of the best pierogies.
But admittedly, I'm not like a pierogi expert. I've only had them a few times in my life, so I don't have much to compare it to. But
That's
I would
true.
definitely eat this whole bowl. If you weren't here with me, I would continue just to eat them.
1 out of 10.
8.
8. Wow. Nothing has gotten below a 7 so far, yo.
Soft and I don't know. Is it butter that's on them?
Yeah.
Oil? I don't. I'm here.
They
for,
look fresh.
I'm here for whatever this is bathing in.
Okay. The pierogi. It's so fresh it just falls through the fork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've had pierogi somewhere, and I'm trying to think of where it was. That's definitely
Not like this.
Yeah.
This is some of the best pierogies I've ever had.
But where was that?
And it's not just the butter, right?
Yeah, no.
It's bathed in butter, but it's not just the butter.
You can taste like the outside is fresh.
Yeah.
It's not like hard or stale.
Rubbery. Or
No.
The
just
filling
like
is just, oh yeah.
Fresh potato,
Yeah.
the butter, the flavor, the seasonings. 8. I'm gonna go with an 8, Sam. I agree with you. Okay, so the Knoebels group, the Knoebels people in general go crazy. At least I see in the comments about the Cesari's pizza. And I'm gonna forewarn you, Sam and I are from New York. We are a bit of pizza snobs.
I live with one. I know exactly how it is.
Best theme park pizza I've ever had was probably Via Napoli in Walt Disney.
Yes. Agreed.
We actually have eaten pizza in Italy, although we enjoy pizza in New York, I think a bit better. So, all right, let's try it out.
It looks better than I thought.
Crispy top, good cheese pull. Definitely a solid slice. My favorite, by no means. We have better pizza near our house, yes.
Would you get it again?
Maybe.
Oh.
I really like pizza, so I would get it again. It's probably right above an average slice, so I'm gonna give it a 6. But a solid slice nonetheless, and I understand if you live in Pennsylvania, clamoring for a slice like this. All right. Cesari Sam. I like the way the building is set up. It looks like a little Caesar.
Tastes a little like Chuck E. Cheese.
I like Chuck E. Cheese pizza, so maybe I'm not so much of a pizza
I'm not
snob.
knocking Chuck E. Cheese, but
Yeah.
I get that Chuck E. Cheese taste.
Yeah.
I worked there when I was younger, so that taste is like embedded in my memory. I wouldn't eat this again.
Yeah.
Not better than Adventureland.
Better than
No offense,
100%.
Adventureland.
Adventureland was one of the weakest pizzas, and that's in New York.
Yeah.
So,
I feel like people always say it's like some of the best pizza ever. I think it's some of the best pizza in an amusement park, but
okay.
stepping out of an
I
amusement
can agree
park,
with that.
no,
Yes,
no, no, no.
I 100% I agree with that.
Yeah, for an amusement park, yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Pizza in
solid
general,
amusement park
no.
slice. If you have kids,
It's actually the more I eat it, it's not bad. The sauce is actually pretty good.
sauce is good. It's the top of the cheese is crispy.
I
The
didn't
dough is
want it,
nice.
and now I'm about to take like my 3rd bite.
Although I prefer for a slice like that a bit thinner of a dough. What do you give it, Sam?
I think it's 7.
Oh wow, even higher than me. You know, it's
I
a
don't
solid
hate
slice.
I don't hate it.
So this is the Ribby Q. This was suggested in the Facebook group as well, right, Sam?
Yes, and the sweet potato, which will be in a separate video.
Yes, that's in our sweets video. So keep a lookout for our sweets video. And Sam, you know, I'm a big fan of the Rib Witch from McDonald's.
The McRib.
Yes, so yeah, the McRib. Although I feel like every time I get excited to have it, and I'm like, oh, it's not as good as I remember every time.
Nothing's as good as you remember.
But it looks just like a Rib Witch. Hopefully a bit better than a Rib Witch, a better quality. The sauce is 100% Sweet Baby Ray's. You would like it. The quality of the meat, is much better than the ribwich. It's tender, it's juicy, almost melt in your mouth. It tastes like real rib meat. Better than a normal ribwich. Definitely unique to this park. I can't think of many other places that have something like this. So that makes me lean towards giving it a 7 for the junk food factor. But it is junk food. So remember, if you're not a junk food fan, I'd give it a 5. But I am a junk food fan. So this is a 7 for me. It's 2 above average. I think it's very good. All right, so this slice of pizza is compliments of the cleaning coach. Definitely check out her channel. We met her here at Knoebels. She was very nice. And I told her I tried the pizza at Cesari's, and they were like, wait a second. You can't just have the normal slice. You have to try the slice. The Sicilian, they said the broccoli slice as well. And I'm a big fan of Sicilian pizza. My grandfather and I enjoyed it when I was younger. So I'm going to try the Sicilian slice.
And you need some veggies today, so this is
They got Sicilian with broccoli, which is an interesting combination. I'm excited to try it. I do really like the dough and the sauce a lot. It's good. I told you guys, cleaning coach, I'm a bit of a snob with pizza. But it's good. I would definitely rank it higher than the normal slice.
Oh.
It's a better Sicilian. They have a better Sicilian than the normal slice for sure. I think the normal slice I gave a 6 to, right, Sam? I'm gonna give this a 7. So that's 2 above average. It's still very good, and probably one of the better pizza options I've had at any amusement / theme park resort. Only thing I can think is better is Via Napoli and Disney World. So if you're here, if you like pizza, it's definitely something to check out. All right, if you're a barbecue joint, coleslaw is your thing. Even though you don't barbecue coleslaw, it is something that usually goes with
complements barbecue items.
Yes. And my father mandated I ate coleslaw as a child, so I didn't like it when I was a kid, but I acquired a taste for it.
And you forced me to have coleslaw, and now I like it.
Yes.
So thank you, Ed.
Ed is my dad. So now I'm eating coleslaw.
That actually looks pretty good.
It's not mayonnaise heavy, very sweet. It's a coleslaw with a lot of sugar, which I'm not a huge fan of, but I appreciate it doesn't have too much mayonnaise. Fresh cabbage. The sugar kills it though. If you have less sugar, this would be better. The cabbage is the highlight. It's a 5. All right, so that does it for our savory crawl here at Knoebels. We want to thank Alex for coming out. Definitely check out the coaster spot. He is really informative and great videos on so many theme parks, over 1,000 coaster credits.
Literally.
Yeah, he knows a lot. And we appreciate him coming out here and helping us find probably my favorite new item from today.
Pierogies, I agree.
Yeah. Unfortunately, if you did suggest an item in the Knoebels group, if we didn't get to it, it was either because we may have come too late. I think the International Food Court may have only had some items early. A lot of places were closed at the International Food Court, so some items that were in that list we weren't able to find. If you know where they are, let us know in the comments. We definitely need to come back. There were places that we didn't try. Definitely a barbecue joint that we walked by that was right near the log flume attraction. I want to try out with corn, roasted corn and things like that. Just didn't have enough room for that today. And also,
surprisingly, the pizza.
Yes.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, no, and thank you so much for suggesting that Sicilian pizza.
Yeah, the Sicilian was definitely where it's at.
Yes, with the broccoli, so good. If I had to name 3 items from today that I think are must-do Knoebels savory treats that I tried, I would definitely say
pierogis, pierogies,
and a pizza roll. Yeah. Very good food.
Pizza roll.
Pizza roll. Or pizza roll. Yeah.
3 P's.
Yeah. If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. Liking will really help our channel grow, help people find this video and push it out into the stratosphere of the YouTube algorithm. Subscribing also helps our channel grow. Hit the bell notification so you're notified every time that videos come out, which is when, Sam?
Every Monday and Thursday at 12 p.m.
And also hit that bell because sometimes you want to be notified if we throw out a random video out there, because sometimes we do that, especially with the October Halloween season coming up soon.
Who knows where we'll be.
Yeah, we try to film as much as we can and get as much as we can out there given the time constraints that we have. So thank you so much for watching. Don't count the days.
Right, the days count. I did just want to mention one thing for anybody who's not familiar with Knoebels. It is free admission, free parking, and it is dog friendly. So if you're in the area and you just want to check it out, to check out some of the food stands, you know, you can just walk right in.
The ambiance and the atmosphere here
very
is
charming.
Charming, unmatched. It really feels like a turn-of-the-century amusement park. Yeah.
So I just wanted to throw that out there so you did it.
Had a lot of fun. Always have a lot of fun here. The show's here too. They have a Johnny Cash.
Shows, Johnny Cash.
Not actual Johnny Cash. He's not alive. But yeah,
he sounds just like him though. It's creepy.
Yeah, it was really, we always, I mean, this is only our second time here, but each time we've had a great time. It's a 10 out of 10 day, and so many great snacks. Again, thanks so much for watching. Don't count the days.
We make the days count.
We'll see you next time. That's all, folks. Yeah, well, I was hoping that the cookie nook could be open late. We want to get some treats to bring home, but well, that's not happening.
Probably for the best.
Yeah, you're right.